variety of transactions have taken place for the Los Angeles Rams and their roster today. We're going to go over them in this video. Thanks for tuning on in. Hello, Ramley and other NFL family. I'm Peo Tom, you're a Canadian Ram fan. In this video, we're talking injuries. We're talking signings. We're talking, oh boy, are the Rams in trouble? Let's find out. So let's start off with this. There were a lot of transactions today. Well, start with the injuries here. Kobe Turner is questionable. He was held out of Wednesday. That's today's practice with a toe injury. Optimistic he plays on Sunday. And that's Adam Grossbart of the Orange County Register reporting. This is on ESPN.com. Puka Nakua, placed on injured reserve, will be at least 4 weeks. Coach McVay did say today that his injury is unique. It's a unique knee injury. I don't like hearing that. I don't like hearing that at all. It may require him to miss more than the required 4 games while on injured reserve. Also, Adam Grossbart of the Orange County Register reports. Joseph Noteboom, the Rams swing tackle turned starter, who got injured, he's placed on IR with an ankle injury, so that's at least 4 weeks. Steve Avila, who was going to be our center, but then got moved to guard and then got injured, is on the IR, and he's going to miss at least 4 weeks. Big Rob Havenstein, he missed the game against the Lions. He's questionable. We'll talk more about him in a moment. Kevin Dotson, the right guard for the Rams, the stud, is day-to-day with a lateral ankle sprain. And again, update on him in a moment when we go over to Jordan Rodriguez of The Athletic. Says that today Kevin Dotson will be held out of practice today, Wednesday, September 11th. But Sean McVay said they're going to be careful with the starting right guard with the expectation he will make it to the game. Kobe Durant won't practice with a toe injury. Rob Havenstein an ankle injury, and Christian Roseboom so they were limited. So not super concerned in terms of Roseboom on that report, but Havenstein, it sounds like they're optimistic he could play against the Cardinals this week. So you might be thinking, well, who are the Rams going to play with all these injuries? Because even if we went with the guys that we finished last game with, we need more. We need more people to join the roster. So let's go over here to ESPN.com, and you'll notice today, after placing all those awesome people on the IR, they signed Gerard Christian, Dylan McMahon, and Akello Witherspoon. Witherspoon. Akello Witherspoon. Witherspoon is awesome because he was with the Rams last year. He had a great year, one of his best of his career, and played really well for the Rams. Glad he was still available. A lot of Ram fans wish he would have been with the team all offseason, but who knows what that is. The important thing is he's here now, and we're glad he's back. The other thing with Gerard Christian and Dylan McMahon, who knows how well they're going to perform. I mean, with the communication among the offensive line and the offensive playbook and the quarterback, we'll see. We will see. I don't want this to be a total doom and gloom video, and I'm going to provide some optimism in a moment here. But let's just check this injury list out here, because you have Levingston on IR, Trey Tomlinson IR, Murkinson, he's on IR, Connor McDermott IR, Darius Williams on IR, and so whenever they're on, they're gone at least 4 games, if not more, right? Combined with the injuries we've talked about here, this you can't help as a Rams fan but get flashbacks to 2022 season, where the Rams just got decimated with injuries. And so I don't want to overreact, but there is a degree of urgency here. But if I can provide some optimism, I think it's important to note that Sean McVay as a coach is teachable, he's adaptable, he knows what went wrong in 2022. I guarantee there's no one more than Sean McVay that wants to keep Stafford up healthy so he can deliver the ball to Cooper Kupp and Demarcus Robinson and Tyler Johnson or Tutu Atwell or any other Rams receiver, running back, or tight end. But it's just a plethora of injuries right now. I hope that the Rams will be able to at least have a version of their offense that can beat the Cardinals. I hope they take this 1 week at a time. Obviously, it's Les Snead and Sean McVay's job to plan it out and to field a competent team for a product on the field. They have to do their best to to win the game, and we'll see. We're going to see how good of a coaching staff the Rams actually have, and if these players, I'm wishing them the best, since they were obviously not on a roster, and this is their opportunity to, continue being a professional football player, make some good money. Whether they're there for a long time or just a short time or a good time, I hope that they seize this opportunity and they can keep Stafford upright. And I think that's just my biggest concern, is just the communication with Stafford and company, and having that continuity on the O-line is so important for the success of an NFL team. Especially, you always hear them say, build a team in the trenches, right? Football is won in the trenches. And right now, the Rams fought really hard in the trenches week 1 against the Lions with a banged up O-line. But, it's tough to fight in the trench when you're always in the trench and the other people are just like fighting down at you because they have the high ground. So we will see. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this video. I'll be hosting a watch party for the Rams-Cardinals games. You're all invited. Come check it out. It's going to be a good time. As always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams. Woo!